Indices have shown a good strong rally, be it the DAX or FTSE100 or NASDAQ or Dow Jones, with the Fed's rate cut predictions and the dovish tone by Chairman Powell has indeed spewed this rally. Now, what to expect today? Can we expect this rally to continue today as well? And if yes, how far and how we can profit from it? We will see with the help of charts and indicators. This is the first update for the day. Next update will be released before the US session. Do watch that as well. Just subscribe and press the bell icon. Do like, share, and comment as well. Let's start first Germany, followed with FTSE, then NASDAQ 100 and Dow Jones. Watch till the end. And yes, if you're not subscribed to the channel, subscribe to and the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Also, do be a part of my free Telegram channel for live market updates. Now, let's start with DAX. On the hourly charts, you can see that it has formed a base at 18130-150 zone. Thus, it is important for it to stay below this in order to confirm further drop. And 18100 is going to be the milestone it needs to break in order to confirm further bearishness. As long as it stays above 18100-150 zone, do not treat DAX as bearish. It is trading in this bullish channel. It appears 18230 levels is going to be a good resistance, and beyond this we can look forward to a further rise towards 18260 and higher levels towards 18300. Remember, what DAX has done here is it has consolidated here in this zone for almost couple of weeks, and now it is trying to give a breakout, and thus it can continue with this breakout for a while. A stochastic overbought, MACD is bullish, RSI is overbought. Similar observation here on the 2-hour charts. Second green candle. Only thing concerning is here is diminishing bullishness. Thus, we need to be cautious at the current levels. Only and only if you see it is staying above 18230, we can initiate further bullish or further buying here. Else, possibility of a reversal also exists, as it is trading overbought and it is trading with a slight divergence from the 20 period. Now, it requires a strong reversal and a strong news for it to continue with the downside here. Right now, it is indeed on the breakout spree. Stochastic overbought, MACD bullish, RSI overbought. Similar observation here on the 3-hour charts as well. And if you look at indicators, yes, these are staying overbought and with too much of divergence. Likewise, on the 4-hour charts, we can say that bullishness got diminished. Now it is trying to find out a direction. If you see it is staying below 18150-130 zone, we can stay bearish. We can expect it to drop more, and 18100 is going to be the first milestone, and then 18050. Only and only if DAX stays below 18050, we can say that it has reversed. Some point of time it should fall in the zone, but it is right now on the breakout spree. Stochastic overbought, MACD is divergent and bullish, and RSI is overbought. Coming to the day, if you look at daily charts, consolidation, and then this is the first breakout candle closing at the top. Today it has formed a tail trying to rise more. Remember, it is putting a pressure on the Bollinger Bands, and now it is going to be important for DAX, because see, even if it tries to ride, there should be a push on the downside. Look at the channel in which it is trying to trade. This is indeed a bullish channel, and you look at the highs here, it appears 18300 levels are going to be a good resistance for the day, even if it continues to trade on the up. Yes, it is trading in this bullish channel so far. Moving averages are divergent and looking upwards. Stochastic overbought, MACD is also divergent now, and RSI is overbought. So considering this, I will recommend you to buy here at 18220-230 zone. Expect it to move towards 18260-250. First targets 18295, 18305 as the next targets, and beyond that, sky is the limit. It can continue to move towards 18400 and 500 levels. On the downside, I will recommend a sell entry at 18180 levels, but then be very careful at around 18150-130 first, and very strong support below 130 is where slight bearishness towards 18100 will be seen, and it is only below 100 where you can say it is trying to reverse, and we can look forward to 18050, 18000 levels. Take your positions accordingly. Let's have a look at FTSE100 on the early charts. After consolidating, it has given a breakout now. 776050, which was a stronger resistance, has now become the base for it. Also, if you look at the early charts, it is consistently moving up. This is straight greener candles here. If you look at the stochastic, this is staying extremely overbought. MACD is also divergent and bullish. RSI is overbought here. Coming to 2-hour charts, yes, higher lows, higher highs, staying in the bullish. Point to note here is that it is putting pressure on the Bollinger Bands, as this current candle is outside Bollinger Bands. So possible selling entry at around 7795, 7790 levels can be taken, but very important for now for FTSE100 to trade below 7780 level, which will be a confirmation that bears are trying to take a control of the prices here. Else it is still not to be treated bearish. Stochastic overbought, MACD rising, RSI rising, and it has come to overbought levels. Similar observation here on the 3-hour charts. On the 3-hour charts, another observation here is the increasing body size suggestive of increasing bullishness. Thus, we have to be careful. It is still not suggestive of any retracement. If you look at the rise here, see on the 3-hour chart, this is the rally, this is the retracement or consolidation, and this is the breakout. Stochastic overbought here, MACD is divergent and bullish, RSI is overbought here as well. Coming to 4-hour, similar observation here on the 4-hour charts, rise, retracement, and again a breakout. Now it is very important for FTSE 100 to stay above 7800, 7820 zone in order to confirm further move towards 7850 levels. Overbought levels, MACD. Now MACD has started to diverge here and it is looking upwards. It is still staying bullish. RSI entering into overbought zone. Coming to daily, look at the daily charts. Rise, retracement, rise, retracement. Now this is the second rise. Also, if you look at the magnitude of the rise, see it is diminishing here. Thus, we have to be very careful at current levels and look at the daily charts. It has started on a bullish note and it is still staying bullish, not showing any signs of reversal. The moving averages have started to diverge and the prices are already divergent from the moving average. So it appears that as long as it stays above now 7700, we can look forward to 7880, 7900, and in fact it can reach to all-time highs as well. The stochastic here is also rising, MACD is divergent and bullish, and RSI is. Considering this, I'll recommend you to buy here at 78.10 levels. Then you can wait for 78.25, 78.45 as the next targets, and if it stays above this, we will look forward to 78.80 and 79.20 levels very soon, if not today. Because see, we have seen FTSE 100 trying to, the movement is almost stable on the upside, but yes, it is showing very little rise, and thus you need to be careful with the trades. You need to be trading with the trailing stop loss. On the downside, a selling entry I will recommend is at 779590 zone, below which 7780 is the first support zone, then 776050. Only and only if it trades below 776050, you can say now FTSE 100 is reversing and it is going to trade base. So take your positions accordingly. Let's have a look at NASDAQ 100. Tech 100 on the early chart, see forming the cusp, again trying to trade on the upside, trying to stay bullish. Only selling entry appears to be at 18320 zone, where you can look forward to 18280 and then further drop can be expected, else it is still not to be treated bearish. Only thing is that despite the bullishness, the you can say the momentum or the bullishness seems to be diminishing here. Though the markets are closed, spot markets are closed, but yes, I can still see that the bullish momentum is diminishing. Thus, in fact, even if you see it is staying below 18340, you can sell, but then 18320 we need to wait, and below which you can say now it is trying to reverse, else it is still not yet bearish. Overbought, overbought. All the indicators are turning overbought here. Coming to 2-hour charts, likewise on the 2-hour charts, I can see that the bullishness getting diminished. We have to watch out more with caution at the current levels. Below 18340 is where we can initiate a selling entry, else still not to treat NASDAQ 100 as bearish. It is still giving a breakout and continuing on the upside. If you look at the indicators, these are certainly running overbought. Coming to 3-hour charts, likewise on the 3-hour charts, consistent bullish candles trying to rise, trying to stay on the upward journey. Moving averages crossing over here, trying to trade with divergence and bullishness. 18100 on the downside is the level below which only we can say now it is turning bearish. It is too far a level. And if you look at the indicators are nothing to talk about. Only thing is the MACD is starting to diverge more and is staying bullish. RSI is staying overbought. Coming to 4-hour charts, likewise on the 4-hour charts, if you look at one thing to note here, look at the size of the bullish candle. The bullishness has got diminished and this calls for it to retrace or reverse a bit. Let's see if it shows a reversal or retracement. Also, if you look at the last few highs here on the 4-hour chart, see higher highs means it can in fact break beyond 18500, but I do see that there are greater resistances at around this zone, that is 18360, 18400. Stochastic is overbought here as well. Also, we can treat this as a head and shoulders on the 4-hour charts here. And this suggests that a possible reversal cannot be denied. There is a pressure on the Bollinger Bands. It has expanded strongly. Thus, a little reversal cannot be denied. Stochastic overbought, MACD bullish, RSI rising. Coming to the daily. Before we look into further details and I share the trading strategy and levels, if you want to learn this art of trading, be a part of my 30th mentorship batch starting first week of April. In this batch, we only focus on two things. First is to help you acquire the skills so that you can identify profitable trades with ease, and second is teaching you the art in order to trade profitably. Yes, do not miss this opportunity. Join the batch and cherish the learning for life. And also, if you just want to trade as per the signals, you can be part of my signals channel on Telegram. So write an email or ping me on Telegram for details related to the services. And also, many of you had asked me to recommend a broker which is safe, secure, which offers a sweat free account with the lowest spreads. You can join the recommended broker. If you join through the link, you'll get the lowest spreads. Link is there in the channel and video description. Now, coming to the daily. On the daily chart, see, if you look at the drops here, I have mentioned and I have shared earlier as well. And if you look at the highs here, Tech 100 is always, or it has been trading in this channel for now almost couple of months, and now it is looking upwards. Thus, it is very important now for Tech 100 to break beyond 18400 425 levels, beyond which we are looking forward to further highs. How high? It can try to move towards 18550 and 18620, breaking beyond which again sky is the limit. You can also notice that, see, though largely it is being staying in this channel for long now, since few months it has been trading in this channel. The highs of the channel first is near to 18600, and then on the upside the next highs are far above levels. So at the current levels we need to be cautious. At 18400 possibly more bulls will come back. Stochastic rising, MACD crossing over here, see rise, retracement, and a crossover here can lead to another bullish momentum. RSI rising. Considering this, I will recommend you to buy here at 18400 430 levels, and beyond which you can look forward to 18500 550 620 as the next targets, and beyond 620 sky is the limit. On the downside, I will recommend you to sell here at 18340, but then you have to be careful. 18300 levels, it needs to break first resistance, and if it breaks below 18300, you can say prices are reversing, and we can look forward to 18260 18220 levels as the next targets. Remember, it is only and only if it breaks below 18100 we can say it is reversing, else it can bounce back again strongly. So take your positions accordingly. Let's have a look at Dow. See, US30 is staying bullish here. The momentum is getting diminished. Yes, the bullishness is getting diminished here. That is what we can sense from the candle sizes. But yes, it is still staying elevated. It is still not to be considered bearish. Only thing is, I will recommend you to sell here at 39,610 levels. But then it is very important for US30 to drop below 39,580 550 zone. If and only if it drops below 39,580 550, the next strongest support is towards 500. And only if US30 breaks below 39,500, we can say it is turning bearish, else it is still not to be treated bearish. Overbought indicators, all the indicators are overbought. Yes, on the 2-hour chart, similar observation, it is still trading in the bullish channel. If you look at the movement rise, retracement, and then the second breakout, now it is waiting for it to consolidate and rise. Now 39,500 is going to be the strongest support. All the indicators are overbought here. And here on the 3-hour charts as well, similar observation, nothing different. We have to be careful at around 39,650 660 zone. Yes, extreme divergence, extreme overbought levels, thus a little retracement cannot be denied. On the 4-hour charts also, similar observation here. And yes, one must notice, see, the next candle is what you should watch out for. Current candle may also stay bullish, because see, diminishing bullishness is what you can find out, and thus it is very important for US30 to stay above 39,660 and 39,700 levels. If it stays above 39,700, stay bullish. All the levels are overbought here. Coming to daily. Now look at daily charts. See, it is staying outside Bollinger Bands, and it is putting pressure on the bands to expand. Also, if you notice on the daily chart, see, enough consolidation and now given a breakout. This was the first breakout. This is the second breakout. And I think the highs here at 39,700 are going to remain critical. Only and only if US30 trades beyond 39,700, we can say now 40,000 levels are in sight here. Yes, overbought here, trying to, and see, on the daily charts, the MACD has just crossed over, trading with divergence. It can continue to rise. RSI is rising as well. Consider, I will recommend you to sell here at 39,620 levels. or rather 39,610 levels, but very very important, 39,580, 550, 500, three levels it needs to break. Only and only if US30 trades below 39,500, we can say now it is reversing, else it is still not to be treated. And see, on the downside, on the hourly charts, it can aspire to achieve the 20 period moving average sitting at around 39,400, which is going to be a great support. On the upside, you can buy here at 39,660, but then 39,700 is one level it needs to break. Staying above 39,700, we can say now the bulls are taking over, and we will look forward to 39,790, 39,850 levels as the next targets. Take your positions accordingly. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Join my mentorship batch and signals channel. Do watch the next update before the US session. Thus, subscribe and press the bell icon. Join the free Telegram channel for live market updates. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading day ahead.